Welcome to Mystic Moons. Today we're going to take a trip, another trip to the galaxy of our realities. Today we're going to take a trip to political land and a mix of celebrity. I have a question. There's been a lot of talk about the 2024 presidential elections. Now, outside the issues, because we don't really talk about issues all the time, but I have a question, and it's been like in the public, and it's been like asked. So let's get on our space shuttle and let's zoom around the Earth. Let's stay in the North American hemisphere again. Here's the question: there's been a question about Kamala Harris, her enthusiasm, her grin, her smile, her IQ as well. No, I can't believe somebody who's the vice president of the United States or the chief DA in California, I think she was something like that, can be dumb. Anything's possible, but that's a hard pill to swallow. But the thing that I'm really questioning is the fact that Kamala Harris, that smile. I've never seen a woman smile so much. And grin and laugh and just giggle. Oh, can I have some of that? What does she do to make that smile? And the question is, does she drink? Does she take alcoholic beverages? Does she have a drink, a glass of wine, a bottle of wine? Okay, we're going to do a reading on this because no one's going to ever tell us, the masses, us, proletariats, the workers. We're asking, does Kamala Harris use the snaps? Does Miss Harris, does Miss Harris, is she drunk? Does she drink? Does Ms. Harris drink? I'm going to take these two cards. This one too is talking to me. Alright, so let's see. Random cards. Alright, let's just see if Ms. Harris, VP Harris, does she have a drinking problem? There's no one on any side of the planet, no matter how many country leaders, presidents, dictators, PMs, prime ministers, do they ever smile and laugh and so festive? Even when talking about serious, demoralizing subjects, she still has a big smile. Okay, first we have the Wheel of Fortune. She's quite fortunate. She is quite fortunate. Even though she has been seen at P. Diddy's parties, she still is quite fortunate. Not everybody can go to P. Diddy's parties, I suppose. Alright, we have the Three of Swords. That to me seems like, as you are up in the spaceship wandering with me, that's not a very good thing. We can know that maybe that is a negative. Maybe she uses booze to calm herself or to be able to get, nerves and stuff like that. And then we have here the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this could be Miss Harris, the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe. Or maybe somebody's supplying her with some alcohol, something to soothe her. She just smiles so much. And we have the Queen of Swords. It definitely seems like we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Now, I would assume that this interaction of queens is a high-level secret, method, something like that. Something like that to keep the word going. Calmness, clarity, and continuousness. We can't. So, hey, if you gotta take a drink of wine before you get in front of like, 2 million people, then go right ahead. And then we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Again. So, and we have the Four of Swords, and then we have like the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles would be like the sociability element, and that is under the Four of Swords, which would be, it indicates that to me that Miss Harris, she has so much Wheel of Fortune. It will also be the world, the effect of the world. The pressure is great, and she does need something to keep her articulating. The pressure is great. I think the pressure is really hard for her, and she does take a break in the fact of this Four of Swords, and we have this meeting, sociability element. So I would say that it's quite possible that Miss Harris does indulge in the snaps. I think it's quite possible. Pressure is great. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. It's a lot riding on her. It's a lot of pressure. And she has it, she's got to keep her temper in line. She has to keep on the even Steven type thing, the even seesaw of it all. And it's hard. It's hard. So, to keep the machine going, it's quite possible that she does. And to keep that happy-go-lucky, cheery face of hers. And it gives her like a psychic break, mind body type of break, which is necessary. But I would say that let's look at this. I would say that Miss Harris she's not hesitant. She's not like immune from the effects of booze. So I would say she's not. Let's look at this Three of Swords. And Three of Swords. These two cards here. I'm going to take this one and this one. This speaks to me on the outside. Okay. Well, and she has a lot of issues. I would say she has a lot of issues in terms of her expectation, what's expected of her. And she is always on the lookout for who or whom is what. What is who? What is whom? I would say that her immediate circle, she has some backstabbers. She has some backstabbers that she has to keep on the lookout for, and the pressure is great. I'd say Miss Harris is under a lot of stress, of course, obviously. But she's worried about her inner circle. There's a lot going on, and she would like to take like a break. Does she get a break? No, not yet. However, there's a lot of, to keep herself fortified, Miss Harris does have a little snaps here and there, I would say so. So she could have a problem. Alright, so thank you very much. And I am going to take us back to where we should be, on planet Earth. Bye.